couple yards into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. One up close to the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Mommy.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. 16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. And the Steeler first down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a handoff. And they get to him quickly as he stops right around the 13.
Okay,
it's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Okay, plug it in. Plug it in.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Michael Badgley on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this will remain a scoreless game. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
We go.
So I need to get David. Well, first off, their free shit was expensive as fuck.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line.
By the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 12.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And you can be parking so close to the driveway when the trash is right there.
Okay, babe, sorry.
No, you do that all the time.
Sorry.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Not that time for Watkins. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
It's an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Great. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense. Out there, put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned, they ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Nothing.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The ball carrier tackled at the 25-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Brett, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
rookie from Vanderbilt, Keyshawn Hall. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, they go back to Vaughn again. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up 3rd.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's a give to Vaughn. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Down at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple.
Move, baby.
Here's
Move,
2nd
baby.
and 8.
Move, Carter.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw to Evans on the slant. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. Here we go on 4th down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the 2. They're content to trail by 1 at 8-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Star Wars. Hey, plug it in. Plug it in. It's gonna die.
Play clock down to 0. This is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
What?
Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll pull it down. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, come on, go.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 11.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw again is Jackson. And this one complete to Gafford. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, he got position on it.
Carter, get down.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 13-yard line. Give them 14 on that.
What?
And a 1st down.
Okay.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that'll back them up 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would
even
do
know
for
what.
them?
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Kate, stop it.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Vaughn on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Sean Vaughn, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Again, a run with Vaughn. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and get it to your back. Let him pick up the 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run with Vaughn out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Down at the 31. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Vaughn. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Taken down at the...
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Staying on the ground with Vaughn. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Keyshawn Vaughn. His 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
It's the score. Steelers 16. Buccaneers 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Jackson now. He's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
It got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd down, it's Vaughn. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Vaughn. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
Ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. That's a gain of 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Vaughn. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh my God, yo. She's glitched out.
What happened? What happened, Daddy? What happened?
Okay, cool. You can sell that shit.
Daddy.
What?
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. That's going to set them back 5 yards. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end complete. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll run on 1st down. It's held and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run here with Vaughn. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll find Vaughn complete out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Keyshawn Vaughn with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Gay is on for the point after. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Steelers 16.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Yo.
Yo, bro.
What's good?
What you doing?
No, I'm playing my Madden game.
On PS5?
Yeah.
You ain't even see that shit yet, dog.
You gotta come over and see it. Shit's tough.
Yo, I'm not allowed to go to my car on break, bro.
I mean, if you gotta go get something, you can go get something.
Play clock down to
Right,
0.
but nobody's allowed to leave the premises on break.
No.
Like it was always like that?
Yeah. Because you're still on the clock.
Right, oh yeah, we are. It's pay breaks.
So
That's
if-
respectable.
So if you go on break and you drive to McDonald's and you die, that means you died at work.
Whole time you died at McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean?
Yeah.
Daddy, way home.
Right.
Where
Yeah, I'm on break right now. I'm finally got my break. I only get one of these. But I be telling them, I like it.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That time for Pittsburgh. 59
That's what it
yards.
is.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you were going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers are able to recover. Their hands team does its job. They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
What do you want? Naya? Naya? We don't want. Naya? Naya! What? What do you want? Mom, Daddy, Mommy. Naya. Carter. Naya. Naya. Carter, we're not eating turkey right now. No.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Vaughn. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's Vaughn. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
I mean, skirt at minimum, filet at maximum.
You can't give the guy a skirt steak his first 3 times. There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. 22. Bradley Pinion.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They go play action now. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Jackson. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3.
Buccaneers 27. Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll begin on the ground here with Vaughn. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
It's now 2nd and 6.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll keep it on the ground. Vaughn. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6.
They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Vaughn. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. They'll run on first down. Vaughn. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well. Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Buccaneers, first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
30.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Tampa Bay, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Seattle Seahawks come to town. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.